Hey fellow explorers, welcome to Explore Halloween. I'm going to read you a special Halloween story, and in fact I'm reading you 31 Halloween stories this Halloween. That's right, one for every day of October. What's the story I'm going to read you tonight? Let's find out. This is my good friend Hallie. She has a large collection of Halloween books and she always likes to bring them to read. Hallie, which book are we going to read tonight? You know, she never says a word. She's the shyest person I ever met in my life. But she did bring the book. Here it is right here. What book did you bring, Hallie? Let's find out. Ah! The Very Fairy Princess. A spooky, sparkly Halloween. Ooh. Here we go. Boo! It's me, Jerry, the Very Fairy Princess. You might not recognize me because I'm wearing a costume, but I'm still a fairy princess underneath. You can take the princess out of her sparkles, but you can't take the sparkle out of a princess. That is so true, isn't it? A princess is always a princess, no matter what she dresses as. Huh. Okay, let's find out more about Jerry. I'm trying out costumes because I'm getting ready for a very special day next week. It's Halloween. Oh, that is a very special day, isn't it? We get to wear our costumes to school and we're going to have a big parade with prizes before we go out trick-or-treating. I can't wait to see what all my friends will look like. That's like one of the best things about Halloween, isn't it? The school parade. I love Halloween. I love going out trick-or-treating, but one of my favorite things when I was a kid was just going to school wearing my costume and all my other friends were wearing them, all my classmates. And we had a big school parade marching around in our costumes. That's the best part about Halloween. I love it. The problem is, I'm having a hard time choosing a costume that works with my wings and crown. Daddy says just go as a fairy princess. That's not a costume, I say. That's what I am. Mommy says she knows I'll come up with something creative. My brother Stuart says, how about a drama queen? I think she is a bit of a drama queen, isn't she? I choose to ignore this. Fairy princesses know how to rise above poor manners. Indeed they do, huh? She's like, huh. I'm offended, but I will ignore it. They're all carving pumpkins, huh? Well, I have 1,000 ideas. Look at, she has her idea of being a pirate, a mermaid, a cowgirl, Statue of Liberty. Looks like she might be Cleopatra right there, a cheerleader. But nothing seems quite right. What am I going to do? What can she do? That's a tough one, isn't it? Suddenly, it comes to me. I'll be an angel, of course. A princess and angel, very similar, isn't it? I'll drape a sheet over my dress, keep my wings and crown, and just add a sparkly halo. Perfect! Fairy princesses always come through in a pinch. Ha! How about that? She's the only angel there. On Halloween morning, Daddy makes pumpkin muffins. Yum. When he sees my costume, he says, there's my little angel. Ha ha ha. I have to admit, Stuart looks pretty cool as a baseball hero. Mommy straightens my halo. You've really outsparkled yourself, she says. She really has, doesn't she? Wow. And those cupcakes look good, by the way. I love cupcakes. At school, a giant bunny greets us at the door. It's Mr. Banario. The classroom looks fun and spooky, but the best part is seeing everyone's costumes. Jose is a musketeer. A musketeer is a French swordsman, so you think they'd be shooting muskets because musketeer, but actually they have swords and they fight with their swords. Cody Rose is a pop star. Ooh, and Patrick is an astronaut. Wow. My best friend Delilah is a dentist. Well, that's a very strange costume, huh? A dentist? Walk around with a tooth as a prop? Huh. But that's what she wants to be when she grows up. So that makes sense. If she wants to be a dentist when she grows up, then why not be a dentist now, right? For Halloween. That makes sense. She also wants to remind everyone about dental hygiene after the Halloween candy. Fairy princesses have the most thoughtful friends. Oh, well, that's very nice, huh? She worries about her friends getting cavities, so that's very nice of her, I guess. At lunchtime, Connor, who is dressed as a zombie sock monkey, sits at our table. He is pounding ketchup onto his hot dog when suddenly it squirts all over Delilah's dentist jacket. Oh no! Now it looks more like a Halloween costume, he jokes. Oh, it looks like blood, huh? Ketchup and blood are the same, they're like red. But it's not funny, I can't wear this in the parade, Delilah cried. It sends totally the wrong message about dentists. That's true, huh? I wouldn't want to go to a dentist who has blood all over his or her smock. I'd be like, I'm going to go back home now. I'll get an appointment with another dentist. Thank you. Yeah, that's not a good thing. Time for a fairy princess to work some magic. I look around the classroom. Then I look at my own costume. Light bulb! You can still remind everyone about dental hygiene, I say. Watch this. I take off my sheet and turn it upside down. Step in, I tell Delilah. Then I stuff paper towels all around her, staple the edges off of the sheet, and tie knots at her shoulders. Stand back to look at my work. See, I say, now you're a tooth. Ah, she is a tooth, isn't she? That's amazing. She looks like a walking tooth. Ah. Delilah blinks away her tears. What about your costume, she asks. It's okay, I say. I have my wings and crown. Some people think that's a costume anyway. Fairy princesses have to make sacrifices for friends in need. Indeed they do, huh? Wait, Delilah says. If I'm a tooth, why can't you be my tooth fairy? Brilliant! We grab construction paper, scissors, glitter, and glue. We have to work fast. The parade's about to begin. A tooth and a tooth fairy. Ah, the perfect pairing, isn't it? All the classes are already lining up outside. Scary organ music is coming through the loudspeaker, and our music teacher, Mr. Higginbottom, is banging a drum. Bum ba bum 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 bum. Parents and teachers are standing on the path taking pictures. Oh, don't parents always just take 1,000 pictures when you're walking by in a parade? You're like, oh, please, Mom, Dad, you're embarrassing me. We join the end of the line just in time. Ha! Yes, parents are always taking photos, aren't they? Oh, look at my cute little child. Click, 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 click. But we love them anyway, don't we? We sure do. Hand in hand, Delilah and I march with our whole school to the playground. We sparkle from the tips of our teeth to the tops of our toes. Look at them. They do look quite sparkly, don't they? And look at the whole group. That's a pretty good looking group of kids right there, isn't it? In their costumes. I do love a Halloween parade. We line up on the bleachers and Mr. Banario picks up a microphone. I've been asked to give out the prizes today, he says. Everyone here is a winner. But I think we can all agree that an award for creative teamwork must go to Jerry and Delilah. The audience cheers. Yeah! 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 Mom and Dad look amazed. Stuart gives us 2 thumbs up. Even Connor does a happy dance. Whoa! He's dancing around, doing like a little jig. The whole crowd is quite happy, don't they? Mr. Banario hands us a big box of chocolates and winks. Just remember to brush afterward, he says. Ha ha ha, how funny. As we take our bows, Delilah squeezes my hand. Oh, isn't that nice? They're like true friends, aren't they? 2 true friends. You may be a fairy princess, she whispers, but today you're an angel in disguise. Aww, isn't that sweet? That's a Halloween story with a sweet, sweet ending, just like candy, huh? Very, very sweet. Ha 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 ha. That was so cute. That story was written by Julie Andrews and Emma Walton Hamilton and illustrated by Christine Davenier. Julie Andrews, did you ever see the movie Mary Poppins? That's her, Julie Andrews, and she wrote this book. A very fairy princess, a spooky, sparkly Halloween. Check it out, it's a great, great story. I like it a lot. And I have read 31 books for you this month. That's right, 31 Halloween stories just for you. Because it's Halloween month and there's one for every day of the month. It's the Halloween special. Check them out on YouTube. You can see them all there. All right. See you later. Bye 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 bye.